Interoception is our ability to sense our inner feelings. It's an embodied intuition. Interoceptively, I felt my heart being tugged and yanked. For me, what I love about interoception is that we all have it. I love to ask people, what is their runaway topic? Meaning, what could they talk about and pretty much not stop talking about because they love it so much. And for me, I think interoception is becoming one of my favorite runaway topics because I find it fascinating that we have so many more senses than we think we do. I don't think we just have 5. Interoception is a dimension of sensing, and it's an internal sensing. It's how we know when we're hungry. It's how we know when we need to go to the bathroom. It's how we know when we're tired. It's also how we know when we are in a situation that's not working for us. Interoception is our ability to sense our inner feelings, both emotional and physiological. What are the signs of your anger? Is it a racing heart? Is it sweaty palms? How is your body signaling certain emotions that you're feeling and having? Interoception is also the physiological signs of just needs of your body. So yeah, going to the bathroom, when you're hungry, when you're tired. Interoception is our ability to pay attention to what our body is telling us, both physiologically and emotionally. I have a hot take. My hot take is that interoception is the Western medicine way of saying intuition. Really, what we're talking about with interoception is our intuitive sense of what's happening for us, what we need, what our body is leading us towards and telling us to go away from. If we build interoception, build our ability to pay attention to what's happening inside of our body, we are also simultaneously building our intuition. I really believe that they are one and the same. It's an embodied intuition. It's allowing our bodies to point us in a direction based on a deep, deep knowing and sense of what is right for us, what isn't right for us. Yeah, intuition can seem so heady. Intuition can be like, oh, it's a knowing, it's a mental knowing. And I believe that intuition is both of those things. There's a mental knowing and there's also an embodied intuitive knowing as well. I think for me, I've felt my embodied intuition, and you could also say my interoceptive sense when I'm trying to make decisions. Like when I was deciding to go back to school to become a therapist, I could literally feel my heart being yanked every day I went to work. I was working at a tech company, and it was once my dream company. It was my Cinderella shoe, and I loved it for a period of time. And slowly but surely I realized that it wasn't aligned with my values, and I could feel that in my heart. Interoceptively, I felt my heart being tugged and yanked, and intuitively I was picking up on a sense that I needed to go in a different direction. This company, this career path was tugging me in a direction that didn't feel right for me, and instead I needed to veer off course and do something different. I also feel like intuition sometimes has been talked about, this thing that you're gifted with, or you have a sixth sense, you're a medium, or you can see auras and stuff like that. And for me, what I love about interoception is that we all have it. We all have that embodied intuition. It's totally a form of intuition that you can build, that you can maintain, that you can deepen. Really what you have to do that is drop into your body, make space, listen. All of these things are so hard to do. I recognize that. And yet you don't have to be divinely gifted with mediumship. You don't have to be divinely gifted to build your intuition and that sense of embodied knowing. Instead, it really just comes down to being here in your body, slowing down and making space to allow for your body to speak and provide input on the direction that you're going and where you're headed. And that's one of the reasons why I love self-massage. Self-massage for me is a beautiful way of slowing down and listening in so many different ways. There's a listening through my fingers as I touch my body. There's a sensory experience of my body being caressed and touched and soothed. And there's a feedback that takes place that I'm telling my body I'm listening by attuning my touch to what my body is saying. If I'm going too hard on my shoulders and I can feel my body saying, no, that's too much, then I can back off. And I listen to how my body responds to that. And so I'm building this dialogue between my conscious self and my embodied self through my hands, through my touch. It's really beautiful what comes up as you become more closely connected to your body. If you're interested in building interoceptive awareness, intuition, embodied intuition, check out one of my self-massage videos and give it a try for yourself. See you next time.